Second one wouldn't go. 2017, Sanford's lead. Miles builds on it. Right.
Dave Brooker.
Miles, nice for three. 34-20.
That doesn't get the Cavalier bench excited.
Miles for three, and he's a killer.
That's the one that quiets you down. That's goaltending.
4:24 to go in the third quarter. Sanford by 6, but Middletown has been effective this quarter. But every time Middletown on a run, Andrew Miles drains a three as he just did.
You can't throw the cross-court pass.
This is Blaylock on the steal.
Here's your run.
Wilson Heyman had the lay-in, but rushed it. Not there.
Alley-oop.
Miles alley-ooping for Blaylock. Doesn't get better.
Wow. Pierce now with 12 points.
It's still a 16-point Sanford lead. Miles to Jay. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
And that's Day's first basket since very early in the ballgame.
Miles down the lane. Finger roll. Scoring.
Nobody is contesting that penetration.
That's it for the third quarter.
To stall the game out. He's trying to work on a part of his game that needs work.
There's Wilson Heyman. Tried to dish it inside. The steal by Sanford, and Andrew Miles gets up and throws down. Pierce gets his hand on it. Good job to save it in bounds. Unfortunately, into the hands of Andrew Miles, unfortunately for Middletown. Good look for Tolson inside from Miles. Basket and the foul.
The proverbial roll for Charles Tolson.
Where he was able to do it and knock down the jumper.
That's 21 unofficially by our count. Garfield Brown in double figures with 12.
But don't blink, because Sanford answers back. Andrew Miles with another. They've got 8 seconds to work with. Down by 3. First quarter. 6. Miles will take it himself.
Oh, it's going to be a 3.
And he'll let it go. And he gets the bank. Rattles it home. And that'll tie it up.
Was a penetrating move by Wolford again, and nobody shut it off. Sally's 10-8 rebounding advantage. Each team with 3 turnovers.
Miles answers back with a jumper of his own. Tied at a dozen each. More pressure from Sanford. The zone pressure.
Close to 10 seconds here, boys.
Ayers for Giampetro, who will stop and pop. Nope. Move back the other way. Miles will take it himself. The jumper. Yep.
Oh, he's warming up right now. That's 7 points within a minute for Andrew Miles.
And 3 straight field goals. And a travel by Wolford will turn the ball back over to Sanford. They lead 14-12. Pack to 3, 17-14. 6:26 to go in the first half. Here's Miles down the lane, the roller. Make that 4 straight field goals for Andrew Miles. Minute 20 to go in the first half. Miles working against Buffon. Here's Dada.
Sal's doing a good job helping out with Buffon here, because certainly long legion of guys in the state that can't match up with Andrew Miles when he's got the ball out here in this position. Need help.
And Kenny Mitchell and Dada will play catch. Eat some clock. 26-25, under a minute to go in the first half.
Once again, remember the purpose of this. Ralph Blaylock on the bench. Good coaching move just to play the clock a little bit, especially when the end result's that.
Miles, the J. And Sally's goes back on top by 1.
Got a feeling we're in for a good second half here, Jim.
Blaylock inside.
Yeah, but that's set up by the penetrating.
Around the rim and out. There's Mitchell, the point guard. Back up top for Miles. Head fake, down the lane, finger roll, yes.
I gotta tell you, that's smooth. Goes to the off.
And Love will try to whittle it down some more. Plunk, nope. 4.5 to play. Miles loses the handle, tracks it down. The jumper. So when he almost left, Wilbert looking the dish inside. Broken up by Sanford. Webster controls. Looping for Miles behind the back dribble. He'll taking himself off the window. 6 points, Sanford lead now. Here's Miles. Likes to get a running start. Down the lane, finger roll. Yep.
So that's too easy.
That lead cut to 9. Sanford and Andrew Miles driving through the pressure to Steve Dada for the easy bucket. So Andrew Miles took on the Sally's pressure.
Strine can't get it to fall. Sabri with the block. Nice give and go between Garner and Pearl. Andrew Miles with a 3-point play for the Hornets, giving them the 2-point. So anytime guards post up inside, if they have good sound post play, they have an advantage. Rob Garner did it that time. Nice entry pass from Brian Pearl. The 3-pointer from Griffin is the shot, giving Delaware a 22-18 lead. Strine with the excellent entry pass from Rob Garner. Little jump hook, and the Hens up by 4. Andrew Miles being guarded by Rob Gardner of the Hens. Lots of action underneath the basket. Miles better hurry up. 6 seconds on the clock. And he's going to take a long 3-pointer, and nothing but net for Andrew Miles, his second. Delaware leads 42-41. It's been back and forth here for the last couple of minutes. Nice pass to Andrew Miles. Takes it coast to coast, and what a great play by Andrew Miles. Garner open for 3. No good. Miles with the rebound for Delaware State. Here come the Hornets. Andrew Miles once again goes coast to coast, and he is putting on. But Delaware State recovers. Griffin on the rebound. And the turnaround to be dipping a little bit after both teams came out of the locker room hot. Delaware State can tie it. Musgrove, and they do. Excellent body control by Matt. That they're looking for specific spots on the floor for either Robbie Johnson, Brian Pearl, or Rob Garner to take their 3. 56-53, 9:08 left to play. Garner has 3 3-pointers here in the second half. Here's Miles. Jump shot's good. 16 points for Andrew Miles. Whichever team picks up their defensive intensity first, Bill, they're going to have the opportunity to get away. There's an intentional foul. Leads back up to 3 for the Hens. 14 points for Strine. Miles for 3. It's good. Having mixed possession. I was a little surprised that Artis Preston, after getting those offensive rebounds, doesn't go right back to the basket. Instead, he kicks it out and looks for Miles. But if he goes to the basket, you know, your chances of getting fouled, of making something happen, are greater that way. Well, 2 things. Artis.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Grab the rebound.